fuck is wrong with you?
I don't even think it makes sense.
The fuck is wrong with you?
I don't even think it makes sense.
Fuck is wrong with you?
Hello and welcome, YouTube. It's your boy.
I'm innuendo.
If you don't get it, we innuendo. But if you with it, when it's finished, in the end, you win. Wait, what do you win? I forgot. Oh yeah, that's right. You win dough, man. Let's go. Look, I'm back at it like a bad habit with another video for you guys. I just got off of work. Actually, see, peek the drip. Peek the drip. You already know, as I look like I'm filling on my titty. Let's get it in. Why does work have to feel like work? I know it's spelled and pronounced work, but why does it have to feel like work? How many times are we going to work and be like, bro, like this is just work, bro? Like it's just too much, whatever the case is. And this would be easy damn doing curbside. Probably should have got way more sleep than I did. But one of the bigger things that I just don't really understand is logic in communication. It's terrible at my job a lot of times, and the new store manager now, so it's like she's trying to do everything, and I know it's probably more so like, okay, cool, weight off my back, right? It's like we're all used to like doing so much, and it's like you stepping in and it's like, no, I got it. And it's like, I don't know, that kind of approach just throws me off, man. My interaction with this new store manager, I've never really had an issue with her. Everybody else been complaining about her. Never had an issue with her and stuff like that. So I'm sitting there thinking like, okay, I like certain situations, everything like that, I can understand. In this situation today, I was like, it's dumb because I'm being told by my manager, just to kind of, well, the ASM, so to speak, but just that they need help on the register, whatever the case is, because he couldn't get in the office to get it till created, whatever the case. He couldn't really do anything. Need my help or whatever the case. So I'm ringing or whatever, fast forward, like I'm helping with the line and everything like that. Then I see the line kind of chaotic or whatever the case is. So the store manager is just so weird. Like, okay, somebody dropped like some oil or something like that. So we use kitty litter to clean it up. She said we shouldn't use kitty litter. Flour would have made more, or would have been better. Like, okay, of course, whatever. So. But the thing was, before that, she was just talking about we should just mop it, and I'm like, it's oil on the ground. So I rung the lady up. We put the thing on the ground or whatever, got it cleaned up, and then one of the other coworkers, so to speak, kind of mopped over there. It was super wet over there because he had just mopped over there. So I'm sitting there and I'm walking up trying to see what I'm about to do because it's wet. I was like, you know what? It's wet over there. I'm going to get, because he had just mopped over there. So I was like, I'm going to get the scrubber. It's this like big cleaning machine. And I'm going to get it and take it to dry up the floor. Right? So that way it won't be wet and I can take customers or whatever. She goes, my store manager comes up to me. First of all, she didn't want me to leave the people I was training or whatever. And I'm like they know what they're doing. But I guess she wanted me to kind of stay with them, whatever. Fine, okay, understandable. But like, all these is so discombobulated that it's hard to tell who's confused and who's not, whatever the case is. But okay, fine. She wanted me to stay with my people, whatever, like the people I'm training or whatever. But at the same time, of her saying that, like I shouldn't have left without like consulting with her. And then she wanted me to go on the register, the place I literally was heading towards anyway. And then it's like, okay, so I'm like, I'm about to go there. I just gotta get this water up, dry it up, so I can take some customers. She's just telling me like 8 or 9 times, no, just go ring the customers out. Do you think it makes any sense, especially with these customers continuously making spills and they're finding any excuse to slip? And like, I guess I should have, like, they not suing me, so I guess I shouldn't care. But I don't want nobody to get hurt, so I'm like, I wanted to get the water. It would have took me like a few seconds. I already had the scrubber in my hand. I literally was going that way. I could have did that, had people come right behind me, load up. I got that water up. It would have been done, and I would have started ringing them up. Super simple process. She didn't want me to get the water up at all. Not even, oh, I go on the register. She's going to handle it while I call people up. And I'm thinking, okay, maybe she's just going to get the scrubber. She's going to take care of that, and I can call some people out. I can already be on the register ready to go. No. She said I'll take care of the scrubber and left it sitting right there by the doors.
Why?
Make it make sense. Make it make sense. So she wanted. So I opened the line, and customers were walking up on the wet floor. And then when I talked to her later, she claimed it was okay because she walked on the floor, and the floor was okay for customers to go there. Like, people don't just be like, people ain't gonna slip on it. It was an oil spill, mind you. We're lucky that whatever we put down absorbed all of that oil, and it wasn't still little residues here and there that people could have slipped on. And she wanted to take that chance. But every situation that happens, she always says, let me handle that. Let me focus. And that's fine. So now she's going to handle those kind of situations. So if anything happens, I just got to be, okay, I got you. And I just do it. I just follow her lead. But if she wants to run the store, be superwoman, she can run the store to the ground or whatever the case, certain stuff going to happen. And I'm hoping things don't unravel on her. But at the same time, if it do, then it is what it is. Because, like, why would I sit there and be comfortable to let customers walk on a wet floor? Then, as far as like cleaning a spill is supposed to be first priority, and we're supposed to get like take care, make sure it's all good. Why would I think, oh, let customers walk on a wet floor, it might be okay for them to walk on, when like that? Why would I think that? Why would she think that's okay? She's just like, come on now. And so if certain situations arise, that's just how it's gonna happen, and I'm just gonna follow her lead. As long as I'm not being personally attacked, you tell me to do something, fine. I'm gonna change my approach. That is perfectly fine, and we'll see how things progress from that. Like the other day, I know when the checks came in late, and I told her, and I told the previous store manager who was there, because he's going to the La Plata store. I'm like, yeah, sometimes the checks show up a day late, and they was acting like I was just making something up. He was like, oh, that doesn't usually happen, or whatever the case. And regardless, I said that it would come the next day. Why in the freak did the checks come the next day after I said they'd come? Sometimes they come the next day. And I was oh, so they came the next day. Like I said they was going to come. She ain't even paid no attention. Like, I didn't spend that whole day talking about some. No, they can come the following day. Like, it sucks when I'm right, you know. I think one time I was telling her I was running shift, and she asked a different manager how were the breaks going, and I'm just like, did you ask somebody else, and I just told you how the breaks were going, and I'm running okay, that makes sense, whatever the case is. Sure. That's just what we do. Like, she's just doing too much for no reason. I see why everybody's trying to hurry up and run to the Play store. Abandoned ship, like they just ready to go. It's crazy. It's super crazy. At the end of the day, I think with my personality, even when I interact, because I don't know, like, other people disagreements with her. I'm hearing a lot of people been complaining about her, but everybody else is like making the theatrics, like making it seem like it's like this crazy showdown or something. Like they went super crazy and cursed around all this other stuff, and I'm like, did they really, or are they hyping their story up? Because maybe I should be hyping my story up too, if that's the case. Because I don't know if people really hyping their story up or kind of like stretching out the truth a little bit. There's one situation where it was two ladies were having a back and forth. She kind of just was like, she didn't want me to get in the middle of it. I'm like, I don't want people to kind of be watching black people making a spectacle or whatever the case. It's like, oh, look at these two black ladies arguing. Ha 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 ha. That's so funny. It's like, no, they always trying to make fun of people, and it's not funny at all. But I guess she didn't want me to put myself in danger in case something did happen. Fine, I understand that. Some situations we live and we grow. So I gotta change my approach, but that whole water on the ground thing was the dumbest I've ever seen in my life, bro. Just for her to be like, oh, it's fine for customers to walk on it. What? Got a lot to talk about, man. A lot of story time, vlogs, some stuff on my commentary channel, and I start doing the gameplay videos next week, starting on my days off, and then on the weekend I'll record those days of, and then I'll pre-record for that weekend so I can have a couple of videos already out there. Let's get it in. Thank you guys so much, man. If you guys enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Put the videos out every single week, pretty much every single day, man. Let's get it in, man. Roll to 1,000, man. Let's go. Appreciate you guys. You already know, team in your window. Yeah, all that fun stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. I'm gonna relax before I lose my mind. I catch you guys, man. Peace out. Love you. Bye.